Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere. Use code ZERK for 15% off your order. And if you guys want to compete in tournaments for cash prizes, make sure to check out tourneycrypt.com.
The whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over the best people to use your 93 to 94 overall power pass on. I guess I should say best players, not just best people. But we do, of course, already know we will be getting a 93 to 94 overall power pass this upcoming Friday. We have got Series 4 coming out. So if you guys want to know a little bit more about Series 4, I already made a video going over what I expect to see from this promo, including like the gauntlet, stuff like that. But I have a whole entire video going over that, maybe what you guys should do to prepare for that. There's honestly quite a bit you need to do. But the way we know that we're actually going to get this, if you come over here to the missions tab and you go under MUT dedication, you go to daily engagement. I will tell you guys right now, I've actually missed out on a couple of days, and I'm recording this video on December 10th at like 7 p.m. So you guys are seeing this video. It's going to be coming out for, I think this video is going to be coming out for you guys on Wednesday. We do, of course, get the Thursday night stream. We're going to be going over all this Series 4 stuff, but this video should be coming out Wednesday for you guys. And you guys can see, I had 150 daily objectives done. You actually do get a 93 to 94 overall power pass. Now, I'll tell you guys right now, I'm actually pretty far behind. You can see I only have 102 days done. I'm pretty positive that people are now closing in on like 140 days. Like, I've missed quite a few days of this. I'm pretty sure people have already gotten the 91 to 92. If not, they're very, very close to getting the 91 to 92. So we do know that at some point during Series 4, you'll be able to get another 93 to 94 power pass just from doing your daily missions. This is another reason you guys should do these, so that's how we know it's coming. And also, if you guys do not know about Zirksee, it's very simple, very easy. I'm giving away a $20 gift card to you guys every single day. Xbox, PS4, PC, does not matter. All you guys gotta do to enter the giveaway, drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below the secret word with a way to contact you. There'll be a secret word somewhere in this video, and do it on all my videos throughout the day, because I go through, I choose a random video, and I pick the winners off of whatever video I choose. So make sure you guys comment on all the bids. With that being said, let's get into the best players to use the 93 to 94 overall power pass on. If you guys aren't aware, basically, whenever you hit the new max MUT level, whether it be 75 or 80, probably going to be 80 because we're at 70 currently, imagine to go up 10 levels again, that's probably when you'll get the 93 to 94 overall power pass. But let's start off with running backs. Now, there's not a ton of 93 to 94 overall players. There's like 30 or so, I believe, maybe a little bit more than that. So we don't have a huge list to select from, but it kind of makes it easier for me to pick the best ones and go over my opinions. I've used a majority of these players, and actually every single player that I have on this list, I believe I have at least played with. We've got Barry Sanders coming up, 93 speed, 95 excel, 92 elusiveness, 92 break tackle. Now I'm actually going to be doing the running back position with this specific one, but it comes down to which running back do you guys actually want to go with if you decide to do this. Now, straight up, I'm going to tell you guys, I personally prefer Eric Dickerson. Now, I want your guys' opinions on this as well down below, but I played with both these guys. I actually played with all four of the running backs. I liked Barry and Eric Dickerson the most. The difference is, though, I think Dickerson is better strictly because once you power up Eric Dickerson, he actually gets freight train ability to start the game, which is like a guaranteed break tackle. Like the first person that tries to tackle you, you're basically guaranteed to break that tackle. And if you guys don't know, with NFL 100, you start the game with that, and unless they tackle you for a loss, you never lose it. I've played games where I literally never lose my freight train ability. Also, Eric Dickerson has that trucking, but this is something you need to keep in mind. Keep track of where you guys are using your power passes. I do believe that Barry Sanders always tends to get a lot of cards. Now, given that they both just got these NFL 100 cards, they probably won't get one very soon. But for the longer term, maybe you could say Barry Sanders would be a better long-term investment in terms of like he's really good now, but then way later on he might get a better card than Eric Dickerson just because he'd be like way faster, super elusive, whatever. But personally, if you guys are trying to figure out a running back to go with, I think you should go with Eric Dickerson, but Barry is a close second. And on to the next 2-for-1 kind of deal here. We have got Night Train Lane, which I know a lot of people would like this card. I actually have this card on my team powered up, so I'm telling you guys from experience, he plays pretty good. But the other guy I want to say you could possibly use your power pass on is not Rod Woodson. I think Rod's played pretty good, but obviously it's Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders is one of those cards that you could get any single year, and he's always going to be one of the best cornerbacks. In my opinion, he probably is the best cornerback in the game right now. The man's got 96 speed, 96 excel, which obviously if you use the power pass, they're going to be powered up. So Dion, 96 speed, 96 excel, 96 agility, 91 play rate, 95 man, 92 zone, plus he gets universal coverage in his tier 3, which basically means he gets better zone and better man coverage, as well as better catch knockouts and man and zone coverage. So he's legit amazing. Also, Deion Sanders got an 82 catching with a jumping at 93. Now, of course, Nitro Lane also has 93 jumping. He's better when it comes to stopping the run, of course. 64 block shot, which is really good. And he's also got a hit power of a 91. But I think from just straight up the coverage standing of it, I think Deion Sanders is definitely the move here. If you guys are looking for a cornerback and you want someone you keep all year long, I definitely recommend you get this Deion Sanders. Now, honestly, when it comes to the safeties this year, we've always had Pat Tillman at strong safety, and besides him, we never really had like an insane free safety. We had Brian Dawkins, we had Calvin Johnson, we just got Devin McCourty, but in my opinion, Ronnie Lott is the best free safety there currently is. Now, I know some people might ask about Ed Reed as well. The reason I'm not going to put Ed Reed on this list is because of Pat Tillman. But if you want to get Ed Reed, put him at free safety. If you use maybe the 3 safeties or something, then you can go with Ed Reed. But I think that because we don't really have an amazing free safety, I think Ronnie Lott's a really good pick here. You can see powered up, his stats are 91 speed, 93 excel, 90 tackling, 96 hit power, 93 zone. I will say, however, apparently on Madden Mobile for the Zero Chill promo, there is a Sean Taylor. So I think that Ronnie Lott's a really good pick. But maybe if you plan on going Ronnie Lott, just hold on for like a couple of days or so, and we can see exactly what they have going on with the Zero Chill promo, because I think they may end up releasing a Sean Taylor card. But you guys can see he's got 82 catching, 90 tackling, 91 jumping. When it comes to block shot, you really can't get much better than 80 block shot at safety. And of course, set power is 96. I mean, the card's incredible. Great at stopping the run, great at coverage, definitely fast enough to move around the field wherever you need him to go. Card's just great. And another one of those guys you just get every single year and you leave him there is Lawrence Taylor. You got to get LT on the team. Lawrence Taylor, Deion Sanders, every single year whenever they come out. Well, actually, I say 3 people. Lawrence Taylor, Deion Sanders, and Randy Moss. Those are the 3 guys you can count on me having every single year as soon as they come out. LT powered up though. He's got 91 block shed, 93 power move, 92 finesse move, 89 speed. I should also mention that, of course, this video is coming out before we get any of the new NFL 100 players in terms of wide receivers, QBs. We have offensive linemen and tight end coming up this week, but I really don't think I would go with any of those guys anyways. Doesn't matter who they are, unless we get like a Gronk whose stats are just ridiculous. Wide receivers, if we get a Moss, then I'd probably change this list up a little bit. But for now, Lawrence Taylor is definitely one of the best possible choices you could go with. If you want to just get someone, you do not need to worry about changing all year long. You guys saw when Lawrence Taylor's Legend card came out, I actually had that card when it came out. I had that card. New Jadeveon Clowney came out. Didn't matter. I was not going to pick that card up. Lawrence Taylor, I will legit have this LT on my team. You guys can hold me to it. I will have this card on my team until Lawrence Taylor gets an Ultimate Legend. That's just how I am with LT. He plays better than someone that's going to be 2 overalls higher than him. It doesn't matter. LT's just that guy. And someone that I think you guys could potentially go with at left end and stick with for quite a while because he's been playing amazing for me is Reggie White. Reggie White has got 80 speed, 88 acceleration with 95 strength, 95 block shed, 95 power move with 90 finesse move. That's insane. And this Reggie White card has played very, very good for me. I had Too Tall Jones there before, and the Too Tall was pretty solid, but I 100% have noticed the difference between Reggie and Too Tall Jones, especially when it comes to the run game. Hit power as well as a 91 powered up, which, again, use power pass, you can have the card powered up. I will say I'm not a huge fan myself of going with a defensive lineman. I personally prefer to go with like a linebacker when it comes to this, but if you're looking to secure that left end position, Reggie White's pretty dang good. And the final person I'm going to suggest you guys use this power pass on is going to be Lamar Jackson. And obviously because Lamar Jackson has got 92 speed. But here's the thing that you also want to keep in mind. Whenever you use your power pass on, you want to make sure you pick someone that you plan to keep all year long. I think a reason that people would go with Lamar Jackson and could potentially want to go with Lamar Jackson is because of the season he's had. He's had such an incredible season. Currently, I wouldn't say it's a safe bet because we don't really know, but I truly do think Lamar Jackson is going to win the MVP. And if Lamar Jackson wins MVP, that means he's going to get either a 98 or 99 overall card towards whenever we get the NFL honors. So that would be an endgame card, right? Lamar Jackson MVP wouldn't be an endgame card. So if you guys want to use your power pass on this Lamar Jackson, get him up to a 94 overall. I also did gameplay on him in there. He's got 92 speed, 88 throw power, 89 short, 85 medium, 86 deep. You get the right chemistries on him. Try and get those throwing stats up a little bit. And if you run like RPOs, you like to run read options, QB draws, you like to scramble with your QB, you literally cannot get better than Lamar Jackson. So he fits a lot of people's game because it's kind of how things work this year. People like to run the ball a lot, so if you want to mix in RPOs, how much better can you get Lamar Jackson? And plus, he gets that MVP card. You pick that up, you are set for the entire year. So with that being said, that is my list of the best players to use the 93 to 94 overall power pass on. Now, of course, there's not a super big amount of the 93 to 94s to choose from, but of all the 93s, I feel as though Lamar Jackson is probably the only one that I would personally think about using it on. A lot of great choices. Comment down below, though, who you guys are going to be using your biscuit power pass on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Series 4 is right around the corner. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.